They called it the revenge dress. But it was never about revenge. It was about freedom. About finally saying without words, I see everything, I feel everything, and I choose myself. That night, June 29th, 1994, was supposed to belong to him. Charles, he went on national television and told the world what I had already known, that he had broken our vows. Yes, he said. I was faithful, until it became irretrievably broken. Imagine hearing those words, from the father of your children, from a man who once vowed forever. And now the whole world knew. That day, I had a choice. Stay home, hide, let the headlines speak louder than me, or show up on my own terms, in my own way. I was invited to a gala at the Serpentine Gallery, just another royal engagement, but everything had changed. I remember standing in front of the mirror. I held up that dress, black off the shoulder, slightly scandalous by royal standards, not what a princess was supposed to wear. But I wasn't thinking about rules. I was thinking about how long I had stayed silent, about the years of pretending, the quiet tears behind palace doors, the nights he was missing, the phone calls I wasn't meant to hear, the perfume that wasn't mine. They say pain changes you. That night, it changed me. So I put on that dress, not to get even, but to stand tall, to say, I may be hurt, but I am not small. I stepped out of the car, paparazzi bulbs exploded, the world leaned in, and for the first time in a long time, I didn't feel like the girl who married a fairy tale. I felt like a woman reclaiming her own name. The dress fit me perfectly. But what really fit was the power of saying nothing at all. My smile that night wasn't for the cameras, it was for me, because behind it all, the glamour, the heartbreak, the crown, I was still a girl trying to find peace in a world that wanted to script every move I made. And that night, I wrote my own script. I danced, I laughed, I breathed, not as his wife, not as the princess, but as Diana, a mother, a woman, a soul learning to rise. The next morning, the papers screamed, Diana strikes back, the dress that spoke volumes. But they still didn't really understand. It wasn't about revenge. It was about release. I didn't need to say a word, because that dress, my choice, said everything I never could. I wore it, because I was done crying. I wore it, because I wanted the world to see. I was still standing, still smiling, and still entirely me. Not perfect, not untouched by pain, but free. And for the first time in a very long time, I felt proud to be me. For every woman who ever had to rise in silence, for every heart that's been broken, and still found the courage to show up. My story isn't just mine, it's for every one of you who's ever had to turn pain into power. If you loved this video, drop a heart in the comments, and share the story with someone who still remembers Diana. Your support means the world.